Hello, everyone. Zach Nighthawk flying into this space with the last episode and grand finale of Pokémon XD, Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we cleared all of Mount Battle, collected the Earth Ribbon, and got ourselves a special Johto starter. In this case, Chikorita. And I want to clarify one thing. It's not level 1, it's level 5. And speaking of Chikorita, I want to do something right now. I want to go to Agate Village and plant a seed. But that's not the only reason I'm going there. I am also going there to sadly retire one of my team members to the PC. Because I have something rather special in mind for how I want to close this series out. In order to take Chikorita from the storage, I'm going to have to take one of my Pokemon out of my party for good. Mirage, you were amazing in your own way. Thank you so much for helping me. I'm sorry. I really am. Chikorita, welcome to my party. For about 10 seconds. If it would. Oh, you're that boy! Thank you sincerely for everything you did in Fenac. I just took over the daycare center from my grandma. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm trying. I hope you'll trust me with your Pokemon. Hello, I run the daycare service. We raise Pokemon on behalf of busy trainers like yourself. I should tell you though, we can't raise Shadow Pokemon, so now you know. Are there any Pokemon that you would like to raise? Well, not raising Shadow Pokemon shouldn't be a problem since I purified them all. But I want you to raise Chikorita. You'll be leaving your Chikorita? Fine, we'll take good care of it. You can look forward to its return. Actually, not in this Let's Play. But the main reason I wanted to come here instead of send Chikorita to the daycare center was I want to finish this game off as poetically as I can. You know what Pokemon I'm going to round out my team with in this finale? Same one I've been chasing all game long. Lugia, welcome to my party. The reason I'm adding Lugia is because there is one more boss battle to go. And that boss battle, by the way, is an optional one on Citadel Isle with Greevil. Greevil and his party of non-Shadow Pokemon. To get to Greevil, we gotta go to Gatsion Port. That's the only way we can get to Citadel Isle. Go into Robo Kyogre. Make our way there. And for some reason, it is still really stormy around this island, despite the fact that the storm machine was disabled. So this should have been a lot easier to approach. But for some reason, Greevil is still here, and he is, I don't know, making a last stand with Pokemon that aren't Shadow Pokemon? Regular Pokemon? So, I figured that in facing Greevil again, I want to give him a taste of his own medicine. And despite being almost 25 levels lower, well, 24 levels lower than most of my team, Lugia will go to the front. The same Lugia that he held in his grasp all this time as a Pokemon that couldn't be purified. The legendary that was once known as XD001. There's a shiny item here. What is it? Battle CD 46. And speaking of which, I don't know if those Battle CD Pokemon count to my strategy memo, but during this journey, we have encountered 320 Pokemon over 3 generations worth of games. Yeah, pretty cool. We've seen a lot. A lot of legendaries, a lot of regulars. I mean, it's been incredible. Including a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon, I think. Munchlax is not among them, but is Bonsai one of them? I might have skipped over. Yeah, this is really taking... I really have seen a lot of Pokemon if this is taking a while. No, Bonsai's not among them. I really don't know if those Battle CD Pokemon that you haven't encountered yet make it into your strategy map. But that's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is to rematch the final boss and use his own ultimate weapon against him. But the reason I'm doing this in the end is because once you purify all 83 Shadow Pokemon and defeat Greevil in this rematch, there will be a secret ending. And I want to show you guys just that secret ending. Now let us celebrate the success of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. I will personally see to the destruction of your Pokemon. And we get to battle him again. This time he has a totally different party. Manectric and Swellow. One belonged to Eldis, the other belonged to Ardos. Hey, Greevil, guess what I'm starting out with? Yep. Remember this one? Remember this Pokemon? This used to be someone you used to say was, well, your one loyal subject. Now, that one loyal subject is about to wreck your entire team. Well, Lugia won't. The rest of my team that's 23 to 25 levels higher will. Sag, why? Just why? Here it comes. I should get rid of Manectric at least, because obviously just Manectric, because oh no, not Manectric. Well, because Swellow is part flying type. Uh-oh. Thunderbolts on Selkie. I actually kind of hoped that he'd use that on Lugia, because I want to see how Lugia resists that, given how high its special defense is. But Swellow goes down rather easy. Look how big Lugia is. Oh, man. What's next? Starmie. One of Snattle's shadow Pokemon. I don't know. He's got the whole alumni team going for him. Okay, Lugia. Psycho Boost. No. What am I doing? Selkie, you're gonna use Body Slam on Starmie, and Lugia, you'll finish off Manectric with Psycho Boost. Okay, let's see if he... Does this hit Lugia? No, Selkie again. Once again, Selkie tanks Thunderbolt pretty well. How does Psycho Boost look? Ah, interesting. Oh, that's right. It lowers the casting Pokemon's special attack by 2 stages. Not good. And now out comes Granbull, which was a shadow Pokemon back in Colosseum. Okay. I just had a bad cough. Hey. Hate it when hey, when stomach acid comes in your throat. That really hurts. Alright, so Selkie is gonna use Body Slam on Starmie again. Lugia, time to use Hydro Pump. Granbull, be prepared to get Power Wash to the nth degree. Not before Starmie uses Thunderbolt first. And doesn't do a lot to Selkie. Nope. That's what happens when you resist, well... Oh, but... Well, at least you can take Starmie out with Body Slam, so... That's half his team gone. Now what's next? Altaria, one of Lavrina's shadow Pokemon. And Granbull's about to use Double Edge on Lugia. Okay, Selkie. Yeah, Ice Beam on Altaria. That's kind of academic. And let's try and use Hydro Pump again. Hopefully, it actually hits Granbull this time. Yes! Oh, that barely did anything. That's what happens when you use Psycho Boost, everybody. And given that you're quad weak to ice, and you're facing a Pokemon that's 25 levels higher than you, you stand 0 chance, despite your high special defenses. Okay, he has 2 Pokemon left. Aerodactyl. Granbull's about to use Double Edge again. On Lugia again. You know what? I'm sick and tired of him taking shots at Lugia like that. Oh no, he has 2... Those are his last 2 Pokemon. Okay. Aerodactyl is his last Pokemon. In fact, I don't know if I don't remember seeing an Aerodactyl prior to this battle. Okay, on Selkie's turn, I'm gonna use, you know what? I'm just gonna rub it in on him. Gonna use a Hyper Potion on Lugia. I want Lugia to be out there once Greevil goes down. I'm gonna use Hydro Pump on Aerodactyl since it's part Rock type, and Rock type Pokemon are weak to the water. Ah, you resisted Ancient Power rather well, despite being weak. Oi! Ah! Double Edge again. The Lugia again. Doing it again, just to troll him. I really want to let him feel the pain of losing to Lugia with it out there on the battlefield. What? I'm gonna use Feather Dance. Actually, no, not Feather Dance. Hydro Pump. Yet again. Ah, Ancient Power. Okay. Please don't raise stats. Thank you very much. These do a lot better than last time. Not good enough. Earthquake. This will only affect Selkie. And not do that much. Okay. Take out Aerodactyl and Lugia. Finish off Granbull with Psycho Boost. Actually, Earthquake. I hate to do this to Selkie, but I hope something funny happens. Well, now it will. Oh no. Oh, that's right, because it outspeeds Selkie. I'm an idiot. Would have worked if that was Thor. Actually, no. Because... You know what? Yeah, I'm just being a dick. Let me stop that. Almost cost myself Lugia, but Granbull goes down. You know what? I want Lugia to have the honors of finishing off Greeble. Thunderwave. And... Hydro Pump. Earthquake again. Well, this one's gonna be on... And not do a lot. Please get this off. Yes. Ball game. We've beaten Greeble again, all thanks to Lugia, who I fueled up multiple times just to show him up. And just give him a taste of poetic justice. And what is fate in the fiery pits of hell is soon to look like. Well, that's the last battle of this game. Ah! And that concludes this Let's Play of Pokémon XD, Gale of Darkness. I know many believe that the secret ending leaves everyone on a cliffhanger, but given how many absolutes that I've seen, and obviously how much time has since passed by, a sequel is never going to happen. As far as the Ori region is concerned, the best we can hope for are either remakes or remasters of Colosseum and XD that have been tuned to modern changes since their original release. But that's not to say that the legacy of these games died right there on the spot, because that notion couldn't be further from the truth. As I've said before, the concept of hero over champion would eventually make its way into a couple of successful installments, most notably in Black and White, and more recently in Legends Arceus. These games have provided players with a welcome change in pace and story where the player would become a hero rather than becoming the usual regional champion. And that's why I love Colosseum and XD so much. They were game changers that not only altered how Pokemon is played and enjoyed, but the developers, to their credit, put so much time and effort into world building, which introduced us to some really unique locations, characters, and concepts alike. Playing these as an adult, the one thing that blew me away in retrospect was that it all just seemed so much more real to me than any other Pokemon game. That's because so many real-life issues were tackled here, such as insatiable greed, economic disparity, corrupt politics, and manipulation of the populace. Stuff you'd never think you would ever see in Pokemon of all franchises. But the caveat of it all is, not only did they manage to pull it off, but did so to a T in their own unique way. On a personal note, this was one of the most stressful projects I've ever put together. If not for personal delays and the utter incompetence of outside forces, this should have been completed weeks ago. But that doesn't mean I didn't have fun and didn't enjoy the ride. This was a game that I had been looking to record for a long time, and now I'm having a hard time believing that it's all over. As a community, I think we had such an amazing journey with this game and reached so many important milestones along the way. I want to thank everyone for supporting me and building such a strong and growing community around this channel. Never forget that you all helped make this happen. This channel will be taking a break from the world of Pokemon after 5 months in the Ori region, but given how much content is still out there, that doesn't mean we won't be back in the not too distant future. I've got the next game lined up, and I may drop some hints about it along the way. Also, I may have a surprise for next weekend involving something else entirely should I decide to give it the green light. But for now, I'm gonna rest up, sit back, relax, and watch some of the NHL and NBA playoffs, plus the NFL draft next weekend. I'll see you guys again soon, but until then, Zach Nighthawk, flying out.